Hi guys, it's UPSAHL and you are watching BestFan.
Anyway, you're leaving, need a hug. Okay then, call me up. No thanks, man.
What's up, Best Fans? I'm Sharon, Bhella, hanging out today with UPSAHL here in Toronto. Is this your first time here?
Yes, I'm so stoked to be
Welcome.
here. Thank you. I love it. This is definitely like my favorite stop on the tour so far.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
awesome. And you came on a sunny day, first day of spring.
I know. I've been dealing with like the coldest weather ever, so this is a breath of fresh air for
Which
sure.
is weird because it's usually cold here, but this is nice.
I got you guys on a good day for sure.
Well, it's an exciting time for you because you just released your new EP, Hindsight 2020,
Yes.
and you recently signed to Arista Records at the end of 2018. So that's amazing. Congrats. How's life been like?
It's been amazing. Like this whole past year has just been a bunch of writing and sessions, and to finally be able to like put out a piece of work under like a label that is so cool and like is letting me do like what I want to do as an artist is just like amazing. I feel really lucky.
Yeah. This is also not your first EP. I was reading you released your first EP when you were 14. So I was wondering if you could maybe walk us through some of the ups and downs, like tell us the story between that EP release when you were 14 to now.
Yeah, like I mean, looking back on the songs I was releasing when I was 14, it's kind of like embarrassing. I'm like, what was I thinking? But yeah, I just feel like my writing has definitely evolved, and like especially writing from the time of like moving to LA and like being 19 and kind of like trying to figure my life out and like who I am. Like writing was very much like therapy to me. So like the EP Hindsight 20 is very representative of like where I'm at in my life right now for sure.
And how was that move? Because you're originally from Phoenix, right?
Yeah, Phoenix, Arizona. It was cool. Like I had been to LA a couple of times, but had never really been like immersed in it. So to get there was definitely like a slap in the face because like I was so young. Like I was right out of high school. I didn't really know anyone. So like it took a sec to like get into, but it was like a really good learning experience for sure.
Yeah, and like, did you know people in LA already? Like, how did that? Like, why? Like, just wanted to go there. You knew it'd be a good idea.
Well, I mean, I had a lot of my like friends from high school go to school in LA, so it was nice to like have them there for sure. But yeah, I mean, for me, like for writing and like what I want to do, LA just like seemed like the best place to be at this time. So just like made the move. Yeah.
Awesome. You also have a new music video out for your song Drugs. Yes. It's a really cool music video, but it's not actually necessarily about drugs. Yeah. So it's about like fake people and dealing with them, and yeah. So I'm curious, what's the story behind that song? Yeah. Like in more detail.
So I was in a session with this writer, Sean Kennedy, and this writer-producer called Kilogram. And we were just kind of talking just about life and started talking about parties. And then Sean said something like, oh yeah, we used to only go to parties if we knew there'd be drugs there, like as a joke. And I was like, we all just kind of looked at each other. We were like, wait, like let's write a song about that. And then it just kind of went on from there about being, you know, meeting fake people and just kind of being over all the BS that like goes along with like being at parties and meeting people who like care about like clout and like materialistic things. So yeah, the song just kind of like evolved into this big metaphor. Yeah.
Did you find that, is that really true about LA? Are people really like so different in LA?
Yeah, it's weird. Like the people that I've gotten to like work with have been like so incredible and genuine, but I feel like just like on the street, just like random people you'll meet, like it's very much about like how you're making yourself look on social media, and like it's just very like materialistic. So I just feel lucky to be surrounded by so many genuine people, because I feel like a lot of people like don't really get that in LA, you know? Yeah.
So what's coming up next? Because right now you're on tour with Max Frost. Yeah. What else is coming up that you want to maybe share with your fans?
Yeah, so I just released my EP Hindsight 2020, so I'll be touring, playing those songs for the next month. And then we have a couple festivals in the UK in May, and then just more music for sure. And we're playing Lollapalooza in August.
That's
so
exciting.
Yeah, I'm excited. Yeah.
And lastly, since we are from BestFan, what would you say you're a best fan of?
I would probably say sushi. Sushi is like my favorite thing in the whole world. And it's been hard because like they have really good sushi in LA. So like being away from LA, I like haven't had sushi in like 2 weeks, and I'm like going through withdrawals, but you know, I'll get back to it.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with us. And if fans want to find you on socials, where can they find you?
UPSAHL Music on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all the stuff.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
You're with UPSAHL. I'm Sharon, Bhella, signing out.
I'm not here for nameless faces, pointless talking conversations.